Alright, excuse me. What is up, everybody? This is, Young Spider. This is me bringing something, different for my YouTube channel. Recently, I was, given a comment about what I think about this game, and of course, I do think it's pretty dope. It's pretty fun. It's, I said it's like Dark Souls and whatnot, but, what I want to do is, something I did say was, I said that knowing your playstyle is key. So in this video I kind of want to go more in depth on that. So this kind of like a tutorial, so to speak, and whatnot. But with that being said, when I say know your playstyle, like, you know, are you gonna be close range? Are you gonna be mid range? Are you gonna just be like range? Like, you know, when it comes to this point, knowing what weapon you want is very important. So for me, I'm more of a close range fighter, so I would go with something that's more like a sword or something like that. But of course, with each thing is different. So the sword is good for, you know, close range. Spear, mid range. This, I don't know, haven't used it yet. This, close. This, distance, mid range. Those, close range. I don't know, and I'm guessing that is for distance as well. But yeah, I might go to the dual swords too, because that's more me. And of course, whenever you're playing the game, mastering the fundamentals is the hardest thing to do. So what I mean by that is, you know how like the game gives you like basic controls tutorials? Just spend like a lot of time going over the basics, like quick attack, strong attack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just run through the tutorial, and then after the tutorial I might switch to a different character. Like, I'm gonna switch to a different character, and then I'm gonna put that into action of what I mean. So of course, knowing how to lock on is important, because of course you want to always know where your opponent is, so whenever they move, you move with them. Later on throughout the game, you can learn what does equate to like a perfect parry, but of course, I guess just the tutorial purposes, they don't give you that. But and yeah, if y'all didn't notice, the cut-in is basically like after you take that first hit, you can block that secondary hit. But of course, that's granted you have enough stamina left. With the stances, you have 3 different stances. High stance is more of a power base, but it takes a lot more stamina. The one you typically always want to work with is either the low stance, which is good for, you know, dodges. It's quick, you can get in and get out quickly. That's my preferred stance. Mid stance is just balance. You deal a good amount of damage. On top of that, you can kind of, you know, get in and get out with no problem. But basically, when you're playing the game, you always want to you know different stuff. Like for example, the different stances that we just did, you kind of want to see, okay, you know, what works in what situation. And on top of that, you know, what works for me. Like while I'm playing the game, do I love going for dodges, or do I love being attack based? Like, do I want to put pressure on my opponent? And then of course, knowing stuff like this, like knowing when to grapple at the right moment when the key is gone, knowing how to do that, that's come in handy. That's why I say mastering the fundamentals is the hardest thing to learn in a video game. Key pulse, when using this right here, it's kind of gonna be your bread and butter when it comes to you know, maintaining stamina. So knowing how to properly time that, because there's two ways to do it. If you just do it like that, quick, before the little blue thing, the little blue swirly thing, the blue light comes directly onto your character. If you don't wait, you're just gonna just keep pulse, but you see my stamina still gone. But if you wait, if you notice at my stamina, the green bar, when I time it correctly, it'll come right back and it'll just refill. That like little intricate things like that make a difference in this game. So this game is all about stamina management, knowing the right time to, you know, attack, knowing the right time to you know, hold back. Well, meaning like, you know, get back, and you know, like, it's strategy, it's fighting, it's Dark Souls basically, but it's an easier version of Dark Souls, if you will. This I don't care what kind of yokai you're fighting. Even if you got the drop on them and like you're doing real good, you always want to get rid of this, because if that's not taken care of, their stamina, their purple bar is gonna always be recovering. So the reason why you want to take care of that is because you don't want them to recover that. You don't want them to recover that, and on top of that, it takes away from your stamina. So always important. We did the basics. I guess Guardian Spirit. Like I said, I play more close range. Actually, I haven't used this one yet. This is a new one. This is a new one for me. I really don't know how this one works, honestly. Yokai Shift tutorial. Okay. Alright, when it comes to burst counter, I'm gonna show the video. When it comes to burst counter, it is very specific, but all at the same time, when you land that, it deals so much damage. And of course, with the Brood, like I said, I'm not used to the Brood, so this is gonna be new to me. But with the Phantom, the one that had a little shark going around it, the Phantom is very close range. So if you are a fan of close range counters, like, you know, that perfect timing at the very last second, if you're a fan of that, the Phantom would be good for you. The other one is the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh, what that one does is it actually comes forward and counters. So if you're if you don't want that perfect split second counter, the Pharaoh will be good for you. This one, I don't know what this one does. We're gonna find out. So we're gonna see how close I gotta be for this one. I feel like I did that wrong. Wait, did it attack? Wait, did it hit after? Oh, okay. Wait, but I take damage though. It's supposed to be a counter. I shouldn't take damage from that. Oh, okay. So with that one, it's with the startup. So if the startup has like some delay to it, like for the swing. So that one might be a lot more harder to get the hang of. But yeah, I'm gonna try that one out though. Guardian Spirit, basically when you go into yokai form, you can just actually send out your Guardian Spirits to do your work for you, which is fun. When you're in yokai form, you can grapple when they're kind of low. Well, dang. Okay, so this one is more. It looks like this one is specifically counter based. I mean, of course, you gotta like check out the other two to you know, get the idea. Oh, wait, it says L1. Oh, okay, so this. Hold on, stop. Stop. There we go. Yeah, this one isn't like the other two. The Phantom, well, the Pharaoh has more, like that one has like the shadow step and everything, meaning it can like get in and get out. But other than that, we're done. We're about to leave this place. Yeah. All right, so like I said, I'm going to switch to a different character because you know what? Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Should I stick with the same character or should I gonna switch to my characters? Level 1. This is a recommended level 1. You know what? Yeah, why not? Because eventually I'm gonna end up fighting. I'm gonna end up playing the game with her. And if y'all like this, then I will. If y'all like, you know, like this, you know what? If this video gets at least about five likes, I will, you know, like I will start, you know, doing like I will start like presenting y'all with some gameplay of this.
Should you seek comfort in your sorrow, you would be wise to.
And this is where, of course, where the Dark Souls come in. The leveling up system. So for those familiar with Dark Souls, I'm guessing this is how the level up system looks. Cause me personally, I don't play Dark Souls. I am actually terrified of playing Dark Souls because it's very punishing. But I can deal with this because it's like, okay, it's Dark Souls like, but it's not entirely Dark Souls. It takes from it. And from like what y'all see, and from like what y'all will see, y'all will get a good idea of what I mean. Oh, of course there's different equipment that you can use to, like, you know, make your character stronger and whatnot. As of right now, I don't have that, so we don't worry about that.
Just try it.
Oh, I'm at hot stance. Oh no.
A shameful defeat. How could I have been so careless?
And of course, this is being the first mission, so of course it should be a walk in the park. But that thing, I need to fight that thing. So yeah, unless I can just run past him and just get a key and just move on to the next part like it's nothing, which would be super fun. Because the thing about this, once again, in Dark Souls like fashion, you don't necessarily have to fight every single character you come across. You can kind of just run through them. Okay, like y'all saw what I just picked up right there. New armor, so new character. Well, new armor to add in.
You look down on us, but I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, so okay, so you know what? Honestly, whenever I did do this mission, I never knew that I could just bypass him. Like I didn't need to fight him. I guess part of me was like kind of gung ho about fighting him because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fight him, and I'm gonna die.
And focus.
But
to replenish ki faster.
But okay, so we can just keep going wherever we want to go, which is interesting.
Ki pulses can be used to recover your ki.
Actually, you know what?
And purify the
You know what? Just because. But as y'all can see, y'all get a basic idea of like where I'm coming from. Like I'm just coming in, defeating opponents, you know, using the skills that I've learned and whatnot. So Yeah, that thing right there, that fog looking thing, that is a yokai. Yokais are those monsters, like him, yeah. So, like I said, just seeing it in action is once you get like basically like always study patterns first. Study the patterns. When you get it down, then you attack. How my stamina is low, okay, I can't attack, so I need to, you know, back up, get some space. Switch weapons if I need to. Okay, his stamina is broken, so now that's my time to punish. Which I can't punish because I don't have any stamina. Hello. 1, 2. Ouch. Ah, crap. Okay, back up. Yeah, I used up all my stuff. And of course, in the game, like, are fights long and drawn out like this? Yes. Because I mean, like I said, like you're strategizing, like it's like you're going against another player technically, who's just a yokai or something like that. I have no health. I'm about to die. That wasn't the best start.
With this, I can drive these beasts away.
I'm so glad no one was in there. Thank God no one was in there. I was so scared. Alright, so of course throughout the game you get different items to level up your character, different items that you can use, different weapons and whatnot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, because the one thing that, and I'm pretty sure they do this in Dark Souls game too, you can go all the way back to the prayer shrine, and when you get there, you can get all your stuff back. Yeah, you can get all your stuff back. So get your elixirs, get your health back. Of course, the only thing is all the enemies just basically respawn again. So that's kind of the only downside to it. But other than that, if that's not an issue, then you know, do your thing. Oh, I got a skill point. Ooh, for samurai. What don't use? Change into another stance on successful key. Armor. We're gonna give it some head armor. She needs some bottoms. Ooh, baby. Get some gauntlets. I don't have any ranged weapons, do I? No. Oh yeah. Okay. She looks pretty dope.
I should have trained.
So you see how like the enemies can just respawn now? Actually, no. I'm gonna go fight him. So it's like now then basically gave out tutorial. So it's like now I'm basically giving y'all a sample of the first level now. So not even a sample. I'm actually just completing the first level. But if y'all like it, if y'all like the content and whatnot, then I will definitely be, you know, doing a lot more. And that's why I don't fight him. I tried to time my what's the name? I tried to time my yeah, I know. Basically, when I die, I lose all my Amrita, and the only way to get it back is to Amrita is Amrita, and I don't know. It's basically used as currency to level up. And if I don't have it when I die the first time, it's there. when I die a second time, I just can't use it at all. So we could try to rematch him, you know. Just try to be smarter. Even though I'm literally doing no damage whatsoever. God, he hits like a brick. And of course, this is that you're not supposed to fight every single person. See? Yeah, it's gonna take some time for you to get that timing down. Get rid of that. Ah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm not fighting him. I'm just gonna continue on with the story. I'm not fighting him. But that's gonna take too long, and I didn't do this video to just do a playthrough of me getting defeated. Oh, actually, it is good that came up. That is skill points, like a skill tree. So each weapon you use has a certain level up system. So when you level it up, you can, you know, add some different skills to it. That is a counter. Ooh. And of course, me, I love counters. I love counters in video games. That's more my style. But yeah, like that's what this game is built for. Like, this game is built for knowing what your style is. If your style is, you know, using ranged weapons, like pick up the staff, or pick up the spear. Like, pick up stuff like that, because if that's your style. If your style is close range, pick up some close range weapons. Oh, and of course that yokai left because we already defeated him, so we don't got to worry about him no more. Let's go down here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take us to the final boss, and if the final boss kind of bodies us, then God. See, like knowing the right time to dodge. That's when like fundamentals come in handy. Like, honestly, before you start a fight with someone, you actually, yeah, no, I'm just swinging. I'm just killing my stamina. Normally, you're not supposed to just, you know, keep on attacking like that, because that's a good way to keep draining your stamina. But, yeah, do as I say, not what I do. As I say, each statue, okay, so double points. I'm gonna put it in stamina. The reason why I want to put it in the stamina is because what says current encumbrance, that's basically weight. Whatever armor you're wearing has a certain weight limit. If it exceeds that weight limit, you're kind of gonna take a lot more stamina. If it's low, you're kind of good. I'm surprised I got a samurai skill so quick. Hey, you fight me. Alright, back up. Crap! I should have known that was gonna happen. I should have took him out first. Actually, you know what? Nope. 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 I'm good at the game. I'm good at the game. I promise. I just wanted to share all that for a tutorial, but since we kind of got that idea out the way, I'm gonna show y'all what real skill is all about. I'm gonna hit out this one because this is the new one. This is the new character that I've tried out. When I used her, like I said, you know, I want to make a different character. I want to make a ranged character. Can I get out of here? Yeah. Alright, I know I'm being I know I'm just countering, like being hypocritical on what I said. You know, I should just go through it with my character I just used. But I want to show y'all what when you play this game enough times and you're good at the game, I want to show y'all what could happen, what the end result of all your training leads to. So as I said, we just want to just rush through this. No deaths, no nothing. It's level 1, should be pretty simple. I would do a higher level, but that's gonna take some more time, and yeah. And of course, if y'all aren't seeing the lock on screen, well, like the lock on button, well, like the little lock on indicator, that's because I turned it off. Because another thing is, I love making games immersive. Ouch. Get rid of that. No. And there you have it. Of course, we're gonna continue on. You know, we're not done. We're not done. There's still a whole lot more game to go. So, what fighting him got me was opening up this other side. I'm pretty sure that's why I don't need to fight him. But of course, the game told you, hey, not every single character in the game you have to defeat. Because, I mean, I guess with my other character, I guess I would just fight him just for the heck of it. And I never really realized it like that. I just thought that, oh, like when I first got the game, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fight him because I want to test my skills. And that comes with another thing. Know your limitation with who you fighting. Like if you about to fight an enemy and you don't want to, you know, you feel like you're not ready, don't fight them. And this game does offer you choices like that. You don't have to fight every single enemy you come in contact with. If you can be smart about it and you can find ways to like evade them, do so. And if you see me like using different moves, that's throughout the game. As you level up, you'll unlock a lot more different things. So I guess I'm gonna call this video like tutorial and mission 1 playthrough. Or walkthrough, if you will. But the main thing I want to do is that of course, as being a gamer, I want to you know, like I want to just say like, oh hey, you know, this video game is good, but not really just give out, you know, the good stuff about like, you know, a video game, like, you know, like just a tutorial of it. I'm doing this because I know there's gamers out there that, you know, they watch video games and whatnot, and like some of them don't know how to get started. And I mean, being perfectly honest with you, like when you grow up playing video games, you don't really think about stuff like that. But then as you get older and you play video games a lot more, you tend to think about them like a lot more in depth, and like you take a whole different approach to it. So what I want to do is give y'all the necessary tools y'all need to know to play a video game to the highest of your ability, instead of just, you know, playing it just half. So that's why I'm going through the tutorial and saying like, okay, hey, like remember the fundamentals. The fundamentals will always be the hardest thing to master. It doesn't matter what video game you playing. And of course, if y'all ever want if y'all ever want a deeper explanation of that, I mean, hit me up in the chat. Hit me up in the chat. You know, just talk to me, because I know that I love video games. I know that y'all love video games. So, like I said, what I want to do is I want to just share. Like, I want to just spread the love. And of course, for me, we all see what I'm doing. I'm sticking at low stance because I love dodges. I love counters. That's my style in any fighting game I play. Whether it's a 2D, whether it's a 3D, whether it's something like this, it's just a fight. Like to me, a fight game is just a fight. Like to me, a fight game doesn't really have like limitations with me. It's like, okay, can I hit stuff? Can I punch? Can I kick? Okay, it's a fighting game. No, ouch. And of course, mind y'all, this is all just a prologue. Like, this is just all leading up into the title screen, into like you know, like the game introduction and whatnot. So this technically is like tutorial level in a sense. It's like after you're done with the main tutorial level, you get to the second tutorial level, which is all the fighting. And this all sets you up for what you're about to be facing later on throughout the game. So this, okay, back up. Dang it. No, actually, what? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Never too easy. No. No. What are you doing? Have a rock. Have a rock. Okay. No. I'm in the corner. I should not be in the corner. I should always have distance. Always maintain distance. Always maintain distance so you can, you know. Always maintain distance so that, you know, you can, you know what your opponent is doing, and you know, you have a good setup. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, no, screw it. I'm done. Using the yokai form kind of is a little cheesy because, yeah, it does have a gauge on it, but basically like during that time, like, you don't lose any health or anything. You just attacking until that health up, until that gauge runs out.
Phew, that was a close one. Any longer and it might have been too late for you. Wow, well I'll be. Come on, grab what loot you can and get over here.
Another thing about this game is that each time you like finish something,
waiting for you. You read the letter, right? I'm to Kichiro, and you are?
y'all find out.
Hide. All right. I'll call you Hiddy. Got a nice ring to it. I rely on my wits, peddling spirit stones for a living. Then at some point, a monkey became my guide. You may be a demon that slays its own kin, but the soul within you is unmistakably human. Something tells me the two of us will make a good team. A reprobate and a part yokai. Will you walk this path with me? Let's head up in the world and follow our dreams.
So because that monkey hopped on me, and gave me that vision, that is actually a spirit that I can use, a guardian spirit.
So, What'll it be? Come on, you got no place to be. Tag along.
So it's,
You showed that thing who's boss. What? You take a vow of silence? Ah, sorry, I'm sorry. You sure you've got your reasons?
and this takes us to the intro, or the title, or the name, and that's where I'm gonna end